What's going on, guys? Oxy Pilot Will here, and we got a bit of a surprise unboxing. Got a big box in today from Motion RC, and we are going to have done an unboxing in a while, so we're going to get into this. I got Jessica on the camera. She's recording this unboxing for us today, and so without further ado, pull out the X-Acto blade, and I got a nice pair of scissors too, and we're gonna see what we're gonna be flying next. Big box, big box, big box. Got that part cut over here. I'm gonna slice this side. Some of you probably already done figured out what this is. Hopefully you didn't skip ahead in the video and find out what it is by now. That would really ruin the whole unboxing surprise, wouldn't it? Wouldn't you say, Jess?
Yes, it would.
Big shout out to Jessica for this special gift, Father's Day gift. This is the day after Father's Day, right? Yep.
Yes.
Yep. So at the time of recording, this is the day after Father's Day. All right. Let's see what we got here. Nice little Motion RC 30-day money back guarantee warranty. I don't think that really works. This tells me what I got from me right there. And here we go, guys. That's what we got. Oh, might not be open. Somebody follow for it. That's what we got. Black Horse Viper. 120 millimeters. And of course, I've been doing some research on this, and let me just get it on the side here so I can get this thing out. And it has to be put completely together. So of course, this build isn't gonna happen fast. What's in the way of that bottle of water? Write in the comments if you would have went ahead and tore the box off by now. Alright. I'm just gonna put this way over out the way. That box is obviously gonna be the box that I throw everything in. As far as the trash wise. Roll it back around. I'm excited about this. Don't sound like it, but trust me, I was watching the tracking the entire time. I don't like the fact that the box had a little bit of a bust in the top. I hope the fuselage didn't get hit. If it did, then I guess this video is good documentation to send to Motion RC, but hopefully everything's fine. The contents in the box, in the bubble wrap. I don't see any damage to the wrapping. Wrapping looks fine. So let's get this stuff out and see what we got in here. And get the scissors. This time I'm dealing with tape. That's got free space. Wrapped up really good tight. I think this might be the intakes. If I could get it open. Yep, that's exactly what this is. Nope, that's the, yeah, that's the intakes. Be patient with me, guys. I'm trying to be patient with getting this stuff out. Yeah, so nice fiberglass intakes. Pretty good size too. That's obviously the side that it enters. And the exit's over here. Figure that out. So, I don't got a whole lot of space in here. Anything else in this? Nope. So that's that. Try to clean as I go. Put this box up right here. Got this box open. Here. Got a good bit of stuff. Looks like the wheels and some tools for CG. A lot of hardware. All of the ball links and linkages. So that's what we got there. A lot of work to do to put this bird together. Well, we got a little tube spar. Not sure what that's for, but that's why we also have the manual. That's gonna do a lot of letting me know what to do. I'm pretty sure. And we got the exhaust port. It's nice. Fiberglass. It's not plastic. It's really nice. Okay, we got our inlets. Some made out of plastic. Some plastic material with some balsa. Balsa in there. The rest of it's plastic. That's pretty neat. Guys, this is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy. Pilot figurine. Of course, I'm not gonna put all this together on camera. That would probably be a long video, but I will put it together and capture like things to do. So Pilot figure is pretty detailed. He's alright. It's got two little sticks in here. Let's get them out. Got two little sticks that he's gonna hold on to with joysticks. Wow, I guess it uses two sticks to fly. But yeah, pretty cool. Oh, that's actually like a little rubber hose right there. That's not even plastic. It's like some sort of rubber hose and going into the mast. So that's pretty neat. A little extra detail. So this next box. Next bag. Oh, this is the wells for the landing gear. So I've been doing some research on this plane before I, mentioned it, and then just decided that she was gonna go ahead and go through with it. So yeah, this is a wheel rose. That's pretty neat. It's all plastic. It's just I guess to cover the hose so that it have some place for the wheels to go. And of course, y'all know this. If you don't know, this comes as an ARC kit. So this is a like legit ARC kit. Like that doesn't come with any servos, doesn't come with any ESC, nothing. But they did put in this updated version, they did send you the gear. They have the gear with it. Still gotta put them on. Wingtips. It's all done in a matte finish. These are the winglets, the wingtips, whatever you call them. Balsa wood in here, plastic on the rest of it. So they even got arrows marked on it to tell you which way it goes on the wing. See that arrow right there? So it's kind of dummy proof. I might have space to sit stuff in. Let's sit those right there. What else is in this good box? What is this? I see something of the hardware nature. I have no clue what these are. They got doors on them. I'll look into the manual and find out what these are, and I'll link back up in the description and let you guys know. But they got hinges on them, so they obviously a moving part. We'll figure that out. Sit down there. Last thing in this box, it's the lights. So the mounts for the lights. Let's get this open. Of course, it's all plastic. I guess you gotta cut it out to fit. Cut it out to put your light kit in there. But those they go in the wings for the landing lights and navigation lights. I guess you can kind of customize that however you want. Not sure what I got right here. Looks like possibly. Oh yeah, just a little vent spots. That's on the plane. This is made of plastic. All right. So, clean as we go. So we got enough box underneath the fuselage in the box. Go ahead and snip the fuselage loose. Yes, I'm using a right-handed scissors like I'm left-handed. Man, that thing's stupid. Like seriously. That's stupid. Like, come on. Should I go and cut the fuselage open now? Just so that, in case I do see something wrong with it, it doesn't look, yeah, let's do that. Usually you want to save the fuselage for last, but let's go ahead and cut that right now. We got a camera on it, so let's, in case we find something wrong, you always got an eye that can look for you. Be like, hey, you know, there he is, opening it up. Plastic bag over it. Plastic bag out. If this was anything else, I probably wouldn't be too concerned about that foam plane, but this is balsa. Not only that, you guys know how much this thing costs if you've been on Motion RC's website. It's not a cheap bird. Not at all. So, why not dot all your I's and cross all your T's? Let's find a little bubble wrap. Ends and begins. Right there. Multiple spots. Alright. Lots of bubble wrap. Man, I gotta cut some of this bubble wrap here. It's a lot. Let's do that. Cut some of the bubble wrap away. And let's continue to unroll it. Okay. Pull that up right there. So far, everything's looking pretty good. Rolling that around in the box. What was that? One of the light figures. Oh, come on. It did take damage, guys. It took damage. There's a crack in it right there. Ain't that but a son of a man. Well, I guess we're gonna stop right here. I'm gonna reach out to Motion RC customer service and let them know what I found. And obviously we're gonna have to get another fuselage. That's broken. That is broken. You see that again? Got a good view of that? You can see the crack good? Yeah. It's damaged. And this is the way it was sitting in the box. You can see the damage from the box earlier that I showed you guys. Alright. Well, I guess I should move on with the unboxing. And make sure that the wings didn't take any damage either. While the camera's still rolling. I'm just going to sit this fuselage right here, the front half. Sit it down right there. Alright. And now I'll get on the phone with Motion RC here in a little bit. Pull this box off. There's a lot of stuff moving around in there. That box doesn't look to have any damage. I'm gonna take this box and move it out of the way. Sorry about that, girls. A lot of stuff Move around in there. That's probably the tube spars. And what we have now is the wings, the tube spars just rolling around in here, banging up the wings. Wow. Aluminum tube spars, 3 of them. Obviously the wing, possibly the elevator, possibly the rudder. So 3 tubes. Set those down. So make sure our wings look good. These are the elevators. They got a spot that they open at. And guys, I'll be sure to post in the video whether or not Motion RC made right with me. I'm pretty sure they're gonna make it right. Whether they gotta get the shipping company for it or what, I'm pretty sure they're gonna make it right. I don't have any doubt that Motion is gonna just be like, oh, well, you know what? You bought $1,000 jet. When you shipped it, it's your loss. You know, I don't think they're gonna do that. Alright. Elevator looks good. This is the right side, left side elevator. No problems with it. Looks really nice. One thing I didn't notice is that they used to, I think they came with everything not assembled to each other, but in other videos I've seen, but it's already put together, but it's not glued in. You still gotta take it apart and glue it all together. So, cause that's still 2 hinges right there that are missing. And they put the ones in on the ends. I guess just to keep everything together. Not a bad idea. Just move that X-Acto blade. Sit that there. Let's look at the other one. We're gonna make sure everything looks good here, man. This is a nice bird. I like this Union Jack. Union Black. Union Black? Union Jack? Union Jack. I don't know. Y'all tell me what it is. It says it on the box, but and it says it on the menu too, but I'm not gonna stop and take time to look. I'm too excited about the plane. And as it will be joining my L39 in the hangar, as you guys see, I have posted up behind me there. Alright. Right elevator. Looks good. No damages. Nice finish. It's got some gloss to it right there. I don't know. I kind of like that matte like finish to it. What do you think? I like that matte finish. It's not like a shiny gloss like a car, but it's got that matte finish to it with some shine spots. I don't know. I've seen people gloss them up, but I don't think I'm gonna gloss that. I think I'm gonna leave it just like it is. So, yeah, protect my investment. Repurpose some of this bubble wrap. Lay that down right there. And I'll lay that down right there. Alright. And let's not jump on it. Let's go to the rudder. Deal with everything at the tail of the bird. And then we'll move to the main wing. That's not wanting to come off, so we're not on fork it. Just gonna cut it. Cut it, call it a day. What's going on, bud? Here we go. This is the rudder. Looks good, looks clean, no damages. It's not banged up. Little scuffle there, but I'm not worried about scuffles. It's gonna catch scuffles while it's flying. You know, that's just a part of what happens to it. But this is the rudder. Real smooth on those hinges. I like those hinges. Protecting my investment again. Lay that down right there. And then we'll lay that down right there. How about that? Alright, on to I don't say main event, that was the fuselage. But on to the rest of the meal. There's something else in this box too. I'll pull that out in a little bit. Trying to get the wing out right now. Oh, what we got? Let's cut these. White wings hanging on by something over here. Oh, I see it. Nope, I don't see it. Oh, thanks, babe. That don't want to come free, so I'm just gonna cut it. We're gonna cut here too. Oh, we're gonna, that's gonna come up. What about here? Cut that there. All right. Right side wing. Look at that. That's pretty. They got it all taped in place, so they got the ailerons and stuff taped. Still got to go in there and take them all apart, put the rest of the hinges in, glue them in like it's supposed to. And here's where the light fixture. I'm doing it wrong. I think I got the wrong side. Huh. Yeah. Put the wrong ones on. Oh, what am I thinking about? You got to cut that out. So you basically cut out this portion, and when you trim that out, you put your light fixture in. So that's basically, let's see here. Not the wrong way. You gotta trim that out too, I think. They give you that extra meat there that it sits on. But you trim all of that out, trim all of that out, and insert your lights. So the bottom side of it, Really nice. Got that black, white, and red going on. Really, really nice design. And this is all Molykote balsa, and you can see it's all balsa wood. So yeah, good stuff, man. Nice, strong built. These things, I think people are converting some of these to turban, but not I, guys. Not I. I'm not going turban. Y'all want to see turban? Y'all go check out Bobby on RC Plane Review. I'm not gonna do turban. I am just not gonna do turban. That's a little too much for me. I don't think I'll handle the anxiety of flying a turban jet, to be honest. But who knows? Might be capable of doing it one day. And let's get out this left wing. See what our left wing looking like. Left wing coming out of the bag. Left wing looking good. No problems, no damage, not even a scratch. Left wing looks real good. Nicely done, Black Horse. Nicely done. All right, well, guys, that basically cuts that. We got the canopy, of course, which is still on this thing. I'm actually gonna pull that off. Let me take a look at it. So, I'll tell you what, let's do this. I'm gonna move these wings out of the way because I don't want them to get knocked over, dropping, falling, banging up all over the place. So I'm gonna set these wings out the way, nice and safely. I'm supposed to be cleaning as I go, but you guys probably hear I'm stepping over a lot of plastic, so much for cleaning as I go, right? All right, you all right? All right. Ventral fins. That's what still was hanging on in that box. Ventral fins. I always like that little Pilot Ryan puts a little meme up on. I haven't seen it lately, but it's ventral fins and virtual stabs. It's like the I guess it's a picture of a lady and then there's a picture of a cat and he's just cool as a fan. And I think the ladies were being called ventral fins, and the cat was labeled as virtual stabs. But and I might have it backwards, but it's a pretty funny meme. But yeah, nice and cute there, man. This feels like balsa. It's balsa and it's wrapped. Feels like it's wrapped. I feel like spots in there that's hard, like ribbed, but then certain spots are like soft. I don't think this is a plastic. Maybe it's a fiberglass. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's pretty neat. They did that pretty good. All right. Set that off to the side. Moving tube spars a little out of the way. Picking up and bringing this fuselage closer to me. Let's take the canopy off. Eventually. I'll get it. Alright. Alright. There we go. go. That's the top part of the canopy. Okay, cool. So you can kind of customize this thing. Yeah, I might stick one of my daughter's dolls in this thing, man. Let them go for a flight. That's pretty neat. So before you put it all together, you have the option to customize it like you want. Man, that's crystal clear. How do you see these plastic canopy tops? So clear. It's like, yeah, look right through it. It's just like it's not distorting anything like most of them do. That'd be pretty neat to throw a little tint on that though, wouldn't it? Alright, so nice detailed instruments in the canopy. You got that? Yeah. Nice detailed instruments in the canopy. It looks really nice. I might look into possibly throwing some sort of light back behind there to kind of give it a little glow. Since the canopy didn't suffer any damage, it was the double locking mechanism here, guys. So they're making sure that you don't lose this, I don't know, $100 canopy. And here's the inside of the bird. All balsa built. Looks good up in there. Yeah, this is gonna be nice. This is gonna be real nice. So besides the fact that I have this little damage on the side over here that we showed you earlier, it's actually facing me now. Other than that, everything else looks good. Beautiful with the bird. I don't see any other problems with it. Everything else looks good. I like the finish. Whether I decide to go with a gloss over it, I don't know. That'll be something I decide at a later date if I decide to take it to somebody who can do that. Other than that, like I said, everything else is looking good. The canopy is sweet. It's a plastic and balsa. And yeah, there's access in there, but it's not any transparency there, so probably won't mess with trying to light that thing up. I don't know. Give me a little bit of time to think. I might. I just need some time to think. Now I'll figure out if I'm gonna do that or not. Shoot, this thing locks in when it locks in. Look at how it's got those little bullets right there, little pins, locks right into these holes. Yes, this is a good bird. So, what I plan on doing here is I plan on running a 110 millimeter jet fan EDF. I'll run a 110 millimeter jet fan EDF. I'm going to use either a Casio or possibly a Spectrum or a Hobby King, 12S or 14S capable. I think they are 14S capable, but I'm going to use the 12S system. So 12S on that with the jet fan, 110 that's pumping out like 18 pounds of thrust. Plenty for this thing. That's going to be plenty. It's going to be darn near 1-to-1 ratio. So the plane is supposed to be at 20 pounds, fully loaded. But of course, you guys know how I do. I'm going to not cut corners, but I'm going to make sure that I can reduce the weight as much as possible. I'm going to wire this thing up where it's going to be super clean on the inside. And yeah, RC Pilot Little Way. So once I get it all put together, after I call motion first, see what we got going on here, and I'll get back to you guys with the completion of assembly. Not with the power unit and everything, but just assembly, so you can see how the bird looks put together. And I'll go through a couple of little things about putting the hinges together and how I got that done. And yeah, any other customizations I decide to do, I'll definitely run all that through to you guys and keep y'all informed on what my journey is like with this. Now, I probably won't be a maiden flight with this thing anytime soon. I'm definitely going with AGF servos. I'm not using Hi-Tech. I'm nothing against them. I just seen them crash too many Black Horse L39s. Too many people complained about them. I've actually seen one wig out on a flap control surface. So I witnessed that, and I also witnessed a Black Horse Viper experience a problem with the elevator on a Black Horse L39. I mean, the whole tech experienced a problem there. So I'm going to be running AGFs in my ailerons, AGFs in my elevator, AGF in my rudder, and I'll probably skip out on the flaps. I don't know. AGF servos are expensive, but I could get all the servos through AGF RC for the $250. I mean, why not, right? Just go AGF all the way. AGF for the win. So, yeah. So that's what I'll be doing. And of course, I'll be flying it on a Spectrum system. Gonna put a couple of remote antennas in here. It's gonna have that little extra redundancy. I'm gonna do the U-back, all that good stuff. I feel like I'm missing out on something. Oh yeah, there you go, guys. The gear. How did I forget about the gear? Real quick before we go. This version does come with gear. But before, it did not come with gear. So, everything for the gear is right in here. You have, this is obviously the gear controller. Yep, it's the landing gear controller. Right here in this box. That's what's gonna tell the gear up, gear down, you know, move to the left, move to the right, X, Y, Z, yada, yada, yada. I'll figure out on how that system works. And let's put that piece of plastic out the way. Let's get into this one. This is where the weight is at. Because the fuselage didn't feel like nothing. The wings didn't feel like anything. This is where the weight is at on this bird. This and the batteries that you're gonna put in it. Because that jet fan doesn't weigh much either. It's surprisingly light. Not sure what the ESC is gonna feel like. I never dealt with a Castle before, but it looks like we got a lot of that's it. We wire for steering on the nose wheel. So everything in this pack is gonna be dealing with the landing gear. And of course, here goes one of the retracts. These do not look like no simple everyday find it in the market retracts. It's this is obviously the steering retract, and it's spring loaded, so it returns by spring. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's got some good shock to it too, man. Beefy. All right. So that's all the retracts. So I mean that was a steering retract. This one's the main retract. As you can see, beefy boy. Doesn't come with brakes, so there's no brakes. But I don't think I'll need brakes with this bird, to be honest with you. It comes in so graceful. I mean, it's a Viper. Viper 90 did it. Viper 70 kind of did it. It's still small, you know, but 90 definitely did it. This thing's got a wingspan like who knows what. So it's definitely gonna do it. But all right, guys, that wraps it up for today. I'll get back with y'all another video after I put this thing together, and we'll see how it looks. Then we'll go from there to another video of installing all the power system, installing the servos, and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button, and RC Pilot will out.